The most dangerous thing in real estate is not a bad inspection. It's someone who checked Zillow this morning. Okay, so I have to talk about this because it comes up constantly, and I say this with complete love and zero judgment. Zillow has a feature called the Zestimate. It's an unwritten estimate of what your home is worth based on an algorithm. And I want to be very clear about something. It is an estimate. It is not an appraisal. It is not a CMA. It is a computer's best guess based on general data, and it can be off by tens of thousands of dollars in either direction. Yeah. But here is what happens in real life. A homeowner checks Zillow on a Tuesday morning. Zillow says their home is worth $340,000. And from that moment forward, $340,000 is the number. It doesn't matter what the comparable sale says. It doesn't matter what similar homes in the neighborhood actually sold for. Zillow said $340,000, and now that is simply the truth. So then they call me, and I pull the actual data. I look at real closed sales of similar homes in the same area over the last 90 days. And the number I come up with is $298,000. And I present this professionally and carefully because I know what is coming. And then they look at me and say, but Zillow says $340,000, and I take a deep breath. And I explain that Zillow's algorithm doesn't know that they updated the kitchen last year. It also doesn't know that the roof needs replacing. It doesn't know about the new development going up behind the property. It doesn't know that the house 3 doors down that sold for $345,000 had a finished basement and a brand new HVAC system. Zillow doesn't walk through homes. Zillow doesn't know your neighborhood the way a local agent does. Zillow is doing the best with the data it has, and sometimes its best is pretty good and sometimes it is significantly off. Now here is the part that really gets me. The same people who trust Zillow's home value completely are also the first ones to say Zillow is wrong when the estimate comes in lower than they expected. Suddenly when the number is lower, it's, well, Zillow doesn't really know what it's talking about. And they are correct. That is exactly my point. Look, I get it. Zillow is accessible, it's easy, it gives you a number instantly, and numbers feel reassuring. But when you are making one of the biggest financial decisions of your life, you need real data from someone who knows exactly your market. That is what a CMA from a local agent gives you. Real closed sales, real adjustments for your home's specific features, real knowledge of what buyers in your price range are actually paying right now in North Syracuse and the surrounding areas. It's free, it takes about 24 hours to put together, and it will give you a far more accurate picture of what your home is actually worth than any algorithm can. So the next time Zillow gives you a number, take a screenshot, feel good about it for a moment, and then call me so we can look at what the market is actually saying. Deal?